Still burning. Now, we brought you this as breaking news yesterday at 4 of the successful rescue of more than 100 people after that boat caught fire on the Elizabeth River.
And News 3's Ellen Ice has been on that story since it broke and brings us the latest on the boat fire that just won't go out. Ellen?
Yeah, Barbara, like you said, it just won't go out. That fire burned overnight, and it's still burning here at Pier 4 at Naval Station Norfolk. Let me take a step out of the way here. Just in the last minute or so, you can start to see a little bit of smoke on the side of the ship there. Earlier, it was absolutely everywhere, and authorities describe the fire as deep and complex, saying they think it started in an engine room. Now, I want to show you now a different perspective. This is from Newport News. You can actually see the smoke even from there. And earlier today along the HRBT, more thick black smoke. Again, there were over 100 people on board. 89 of those were elementary school students. No injuries were reported. Crews say they're using a combination of water and foam to try to contain the fire and say the boat is too unstable for firefighters to board to fight the fire that way, so they have to remain in boats or from the dock. Now, there are environmental concerns to include the 5,300 gallons of diesel fuel that's on board the Spirit of Norfolk. We also checked about inspections. The ship just passed its annual inspection in May and was on dry dock for the month of March. Here's the GM of City Cruises who owns the Spirit of Norfolk.
The safety of our riders and crew is always our first priority as we continue to uphold our vessels with a rigorous safety process and protocol to ensure we are meeting the mandated standards. We value our place and the tradition that the Spirit of Norfolk holds as a local landmark within the fabric of this great city.
Now, just even from yesterday when I was out here, the ship looks completely different. It's black and clearly has tons of smoke and water damage. It's sitting lower in the water, and crews continue to battle the fire out here this afternoon. Now, coming up on News 3 at 5, I'll walk you through the last 24 hours. We'll hear from passengers and talk about how that blaze reignited overnight. Live in Norfolk, Ellen Ice, News 3.